Liberal MP Gladys Liu started the day supported by colleagues, but it ended in tears during question time as Labor kept up the heat on her to explain past links to organisations connected to the propaganda arm of the Chinese Communist Party. The Hong Kong-born MP confirmed the association yesterday in a carefully crafted statement after bumbling her answers during an interview on Sky News.
Let's be clear. Gladys gave a clumsy interview. There are clumsy interviews that are given from time to time. She gave a clumsy interview. Fair enough. She's in her first term. She's been here for a few weeks.
Is the report by journalist Sam Maiden correct that the Prime Minister's office prepared that statement?
Labor began the day attempting to force Ms Liu to make a statement to the House elaborating on her press release, but with the party lacking the numbers, the motion was voted down.
This is a serious matter. It goes to whether or not the member for Chisholm is a fit and proper person.
The question is, are you fit and proper people to be here when you run arguments like that?
Before a fiery final question time of the week, the Prime Minister accused Labor of using grubby smear tactics in its pursuit of Ms Liu, arguing questions about her eligibility to sit in Parliament are insulting to all Chinese Australians.
This has a very grubby undertone in terms of the smear that is being placed on Gladys Liu. And I think people should reflect very carefully in the way they've sought to attack Gladys over this matter and the broader smear that I think that is implied in that over more than 1 million other Australians.
Fresh reports suggest the Liberal Party was warned by ASIO about Ms Liu's connections to the Chinese Communist Party before she was pre-selected for the Victorian seat of Chisholm, but the Prime Minister is remaining tight-lipped about whether those briefings took place.
Did the Prime Minister receive any advice about the current member for Chisholm from government agencies before or since the May 18th election?
That member knows that by simply coming up here and speaking to smear a member, knowing that the Prime Minister is not in a position to make comment on these matters, that he hopes the mud sticks. The member for Isaac should take a good hard look at himself.
The coalition is hoping it can weather this political storm. If further revelations forced Ms Liu out of Parliament, the government would be forced into a by-election for a seat it won in May by just 1,000 votes. Eliza Edwards, Sky News, Canberra.